Okay, this is adjusted kind of wonky, but hello. I don't know what this video is technically supposed to be. I'm trying to reorganize my bookshelves in a way where I'm trying to be like honest with myself with unhauling books. I have a couple stacks that I went through a couple nights ago. But I'm trying to go through them, actually get rid of what I'm not going to read. And yes, all the books I unhaul will eventually be listed on my Pango bookstore, which will be down in the description. Other than that, I'll probably just be sharing like my TBR with you guys of the books I haven't read. I got some new books. But I'm trying to make a haul video. But yeah, I also, it's been used, but stamp pads, I got different colors. I got different colors from Dollar Tree and they didn't work very well. You can tell I got it to work on the stamp a little bit. You see the green, but the ink pad I got with it is red. I don't know, I've just been vibing with red lately. But here's the design on the stamp. I thought it was cute. I also didn't know what name to put on my stamp. Oh, I just got ink on my hand. Oopsies. So I used my real name and my middle name. I don't like putting my last name online. But yeah, so I'm trying to go through and stamp the books I'm gonna keep. I'm not gonna stamp books I haven't read yet if I'm not sure I'm gonna like them. So yeah, this will probably be a real-time video. We'll see when I edit it. I'll probably time-lapse when I'm going through, things. Yeah, my room is my whole area here is a disaster, but I'm gonna mainly keep the books, and I probably won't show you guys the crazy stuff of trying to go through my laundry and my cosplay stuff. Because it's mainly just trying to make sure I'm getting clothes that need to be hung back up. Because I've had like hoodies and stuff sitting here from last fall / winter versus like little hoodies and stuff I would wear with my cosplays. And it's like my closet's a whole monster, a whole separate monster that needs to be dealt with. I'll get to it someday, even if it's when I gotta move out or something. I don't know. Like, this is clean. Just washed it. Wore it on Halloween. Fun fact, I was Sukuna for Halloween. Shocker. No, not at all. But yeah, so I'll get through all this eventually. And yeah, that's all I'm really trying to do is just have a day off work for once and breathe. I also got a cat sleeping on my bed. Can you see him? Ooh, I can move out of the way. You can. That little guy. He's so cute. Also, yes, I know my bed's not made. I don't know. I don't know, man. But anyways, I'm not gonna trip over things. It's not what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna. These are new. These I haven't read. This one I got in a blind date with the book. Belladonna. And then I have this series. Can't think of the actual name for the series. But it's Half-Blood, Pure, Duty, Apollyon, and Sentinel. I love the sprayed edges. That's fun. But on the camera, those blues look too similar. One of them is more of a teal. Yeah, I can kind of see it now that I've adjusted. And then we got these three. The Gods and Monsters series, not the one by the author of Serpent and Dove. I can't remember who that author is off the top of my head. There's eventually going to be 4 books in this series, but I haven't read it yet, for starters. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'll like it. And then I got this one for like really cheap. It's Seven Faceless Saints by M.K. Lobb. I saw it on Pango and I was interested, and I think it was listed for like $1, $1.50, but I paid like 80 cents because they sent me an offer. I also got this one, Daughter of the Moon Goddess, because it seems interesting. I finally got Babel. Don't remember how it's pronounced because it's been that long since it was like super trendy and everyone was like, oh my gosh, I don't read this. Oh, I forgot about this. It's a Slender Man book. Haven't read it yet. I'll probably keep it though, for sure. Because for one, I want to read it. For two, I'm still a creepypasta nerd at the ripe old age of 21. These I just got too recently. This is the Girlfriend series for Monster High. Because I had a little soft spot for Monster High. And I cosplayed some of the characters badly. And this is another series. I think this was a series that Monster High was actually based off of. Like the dolls. Which I didn't know, but I think just these first. I can't even hold these right. What the hell is going on? I had the first 2 books once upon a time, but I think I got rid of them because I was like, I'm too old for this now. But yeah, kind of didn't work out the way I thought it would. Here we are having the series back because I also had that Girlfriend series. I had the first 3 books. I have The Stardust Thief. I think this one was good. I still want to read it, so I'm going to. I'm like looking at my shelf. I don't think I'm going to stamp any. Oh, well, that's a lie. Because I have this duology of The Priory of the Orange Tree and A Day of Fallen Night. As you can tell, I read this one already. I read this in high school. Like my junior or senior year. Big chungus. So I'm gonna read A Day of Fallen Night eventually. And if I re-listen to or reread Priory of the Orange Tree again, I'll probably do it as an audiobook because it is so long. And I don't think I have a lot of time for, 800 and a half book pages. But what do you do? I'll probably get to it eventually. These 2 I both got on my birthday. Because this one I've been wanting to read for a while. The All Our Hidden Gifts by Caroline O'Donoghue. I've been wanting to read this one for so long. But I'm also really attracted to anything that has like a tarot design on it. And then this one was on clearance. It's Serial Killers and Psychopaths. I'll read this one. I'm like looking at my books and I'm like, these have been good spooky time books, but now it's November. I mean, I'm me. I'm Halloween all year round. As I still have Halloween decorations laying here and everywhere around my room. Honestly, with this series, The Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, I'm not sure. I've read the first 2, because obviously when I read the first 2, Kingdom of the Feared wasn't out yet. I might reread it and give it a try. And if I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't like it, I'm unhauling it. And that's how I'm probably going to be with a lot of these. Series. So, and of course, I thought I annotated these. I did not. Okay, the Six Crimson Cranes trilogy. I've read the first two. I did not read Her Radiant Curse yet. I'm also really bad with this because, like, I'm a mood reader. So, it's hard for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna read this, I'm gonna read that. Because I don't know, I'm not in the mood. Or I am in the mood. Like, how I haven't read the Caraval trilogy by Stephanie Garber yet. It's also one of the books I just got that I will show. I kind of want to keep these together. Yes, I have these on the floor until I do a haul video or update for the haul video I'm making / TikTok. But there's a new Caraval novella, Spectacular. I just picked it up the other day at Walmart. And then last two books on this shelf. I have Legends and Lattes. And the Once and Future Witches. So, I'll read these soon. I have to reorganize these somehow, some way though. Because this, I think I kind of made this more of a TBR shelf. More than anything. I don't really organize them by priority. I just kind of organize them like, is it a series I need to continue? Is it standalone? Because I might keep these in the back if they're standalones. Versus series. I know Legends and Lattes has a second book, but I don't want to buy it until I actually read Legends and Lattes. So. And yeah, I probably should have cleaned this shelf before putting these up here, but I'm too lazy to see wherever I threw my Clorox wipes. To be completely honest with you guys, oh my god. I'm dropping things already. I think I'll probably keep it like a series I haven't started towards the back. And it's also hard for me to make one specific, like, TBR shelf because I do have a lot of books right now that I have not read. So, yeah, that makes it kind of hard. Because I know there are a lot of, like, booktubers and stuff where they're like, oh, here's my TBR shelf, or my entire TBR bookcase, book cart, and it's like, I can't do that. I don't have room in here to do that. I have 3 bookshelves that I depend on my space for, and if I gotta stack them on top of each other, I will. It's so sticky. Hearing noises up there. Oh, yeah, it's the washing machine. I'm a dumbass. I hear weird noises and then I forget. Oh yeah, you started laundry. Duh. Okay. Now I got these for this holes. Oh, my face itches. with shelf 2. This one's new. I got this from TikTok shop. Faye of Rowith. I forgot how she pronounced it. It is an omnibus of the entire 4 or 5 book series. I'll read that at some point. Sounds exciting. I got this at Target. Lord of the Wild. I realize how far I'm standing, so you guys can't actually see the covers that well. I'll read that at some point. I bought a bunch of witchy books because obviously I like witchy books. And ow, there's something in my eye. But yeah, so these are more I got off TikTok shop. It's a trilogy. Vampires, I think, is what it's about. I'll read those eventually. Okay, now I think I'm getting more into my, I've read these. So, these are ones I'll stamp. Because it's Wicked, Winterwood, Long Live the Pumpkin Queen by Shay Earnshaw. And then Gloomy by Ricky Olsen, which is also the guitarist for Motionless in White, which you can tell, one of my all-time favorite bands. Fun fact, just had their 10-year anniversary for the album Reincarnate. So, heck yeah. It's crazy to think I've already been listening to them for 10 years. We love that though. Dropping books. I have the 4 books of the Diviners. I'm gonna reread these because I struggled getting through the last couple books because I was in the process of moving and graduating high school. Gross. I read these last year, I think around Halloween time. The creepypasta compilation stories or whatever. I want to reread To Kill a Kingdom. I don't want to really reread Cersei, but I love Greek mythology, and that makes me want to keep it. See, that's a hard thing when I have like a sentimental thing with a book. But then again, I think I tried to read the book and then I listened to the audiobook. You know what? I'm letting it go to the unhaul pile. That was an amazing angle of me. Just my chin. I have this book, which is Fever Crumb by Philip Reeve. I got this as a gift from a friend. It was actually a pretty good book. I'm gonna keep it. I don't like getting rid of books that are gifts, but I have before. Yeah, this is annotated. I don't like getting rid of books that are annotated either, but it's the Matched trilogy. You probably didn't even see that. Matched trilogy by Ali Condi. Those will get stamped. That's one of my biggest things too. If it's annotated, I'm keeping it for sure. Yeah, these are annotated. It's the Deadly Education duology. And then, of course, Serpent and Dove trilogy. It's annotated. I'm keeping it. And The Nature of Witches. I'm going to reread it and annotate it. I got a second copy, but I'm going to unhaul the second copy because as much as I love my paperbacks, look how pretty the hardcover is. So, yeah, and I don't like having duplicate copies a lot of the time. I almost just said screw it, but whatever. I was debating on getting rid of this one. I need to reread this one too. The Rolling Hills and the Lost Key of Peachtree Palace by Michaela Horn. She was another one of those like indie authors I discovered on TikTok. And I just finally checked her TikTok again a couple days ago and saw she had finally had a sequel out for this. So I'll probably be getting that within the next week. Yes, I know what I said. I'm going to the book burn bin. I lied. Okay, these I don't know. Well, yeah, I have to. Oh, I forgot those were sticking to each other. But here's the Ember and Ashes quartet. Annotated. Needs to be stamped. I probably won't show you guys my boring stamping process though. So I'll stop the video here and then I'll come back when I move on to the next shelf. Okay, so I stamped the books. Now I need to put them back on the shelf. But of course I haven't written that book around. I can grab them. I'm gonna try to put them in order the best I can, at least from what I've read, to TBR, so that at least I can put TBR facing the front. That's mainly why I want to reorganize this shelf. Because it needs to be rid of it. Look at how weird that fits. Okay. I was also thinking at one point I wanted to reorganize all the Nightmare book covers, these books I have, and put them by each other. But because I just bought a new one. You know how they have those Disney rewrites or whatever. I have another one. It's in my unhaul stack, which is right here. I bought Reflection, which is a Mulan retelling. I just bought one that's Sally's Lamb Knit. So it's If Sally Discovered Christmas Town. And I like that a lot because I really enjoyed Shay Earnshaw's The Pumpkin Queen, because we get to see a little more into Sally, and I love Sally a lot. I hate pushing these to the back, but it's what I gotta do. Because I read them. Ah! Also, I had forgotten that when I first got my stamp in the mail, I had already stamped these 3 books just to test it. So, because they were right in my face. This on my feet. Ugh. I hate when I feel things on my feet. Ow. And I dropped that book again. God damn it. We'll get to you in a moment. Why don't you stay in your shelf? Okay, and then TBR wise, I'm going to do To Kill a Kingdom, Nature's Witches, Rolling Hills, War of the Winds and Spell Shop, Fae of Wolf, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just going to sound like a dick every time I say that too, I'm sorry. This Vampire Witchy trilogy. And we got the dividers. I hate how hard that. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoot these down because I've just got so many books, and these can probably fit here. You know, at least a chunk of them can fit in here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put this here for now. Stay. Anyways, now if you're wondering what book kept falling on me, Branches by Tatiana Carey. I need to reread this one too because I don't remember it that well. And her second book from the series came out, Give Fangs a Chance. I don't want to get rid of these. They're kind of special to me. It's the Maximum Ride series. I read, I think, the first and second book in middle school. And then I got the rest of the series at some point. So these will be stamped. I'll probably keep those and stamp those too. I think I'm keeping everything on the shelf, to be honest with you. Because this is all Lauren Oliver, Labor Do Go. What's up here? Oh, a couple graphic novels and another book I need to read. Yeah, because I need to. Yep, I still need to do that part 2 to my Lauren Oliver reading vlog I was doing. Because then I was also going to do a May Bardugo reading vlog, but I also still need to finish the B.E. Schwab reading vlog. So, yeah. Fun. Oh, I also still have lore. I annotated this though, which makes me not want to get rid of it. Then I actually highlight stuff in it. I think I read this for an assignment in class. Maybe I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. I guess I can't get rid of it. Because I don't like getting rid of things with markings in it. Because people will probably just be like, oh, she wrote in it. Throw it away. So, even though I didn't write it, I just highlighted in it. Here's all the Labor Do Go. Yes, I do have a most recent The Familiar, which I'm really looking forward to. Whenever I get to it. I don't know why I'm stacking these goofy. I also don't want book stuff all on him. I'm just a sleepy boy. Oh my. Stop fumbling. Yeah, because all these comic books I'm going to keep too. Pick them up. I do have that. I was curious on Amazon the other night if I had this. Because I was seeing what was there for like, oops, you can't even see my face. For Nightmare Before Christmas manga. Because I have this one, I have Zero's Journey. In my hand, I have the, which one is it? This one. Battle for the Pumpkin King. And then, if you're wondering what all these comics are, I got the exclusive comic magazine thing for Pride. For Monster High. And this was like the free comic book that came with it from the website. And then all of these are Jacksepticeye's comics from Void Silver and the Amazing Jackie Boy. I just have multiple copies. I bought the one package that had all the different covers for the second volume, I think. I don't think I did that for the first one. I might have. I think I did. I can't remember. But yeah, that's why there's so many of those. And then it's Naruto Bandy, book 1, and all the Marble Hornets comics. I don't know when the next Marble Hornets is coming out, and I don't know when the next Naruto Bandy is coming out. I will have to look at Grumpy Co's shop. So, yeah. I also don't know what I'm going to do with this shelf because I also kind of sort of need to put Laurel in this somewhere. I also have this manga I need to put somewhere too. That's why I'm doing this. Duh. Yeah, but otherwise, see, I thought about getting rid of the Miracle Sim, but I think it's about cults, and I love horror stories about cults. And I also thought about getting rid of Delicates and Sheets, but it was such a cute graphic novel. But would I ever reread it? Is the question. And I don't think I wanna. Or, like, I don't think I will. I think I just need a separate area specifically for my graphic novels, but I do not have the shelf room. Well, actually I do, but it would have to be my nightstand, and I'd have to remove that around. That might be what I do. So I was gonna try and do it over here where I have more manga, but that's not working out very well. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna figure out. So the shelf is kind of a bust. I was just thinking, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the video and then I'm gonna go stamp them and I'll be back. Okay, that's round 2 done. Now I'm gonna put everything back on my shelf. Kind of. The best I can. I hate when books get me. Hush, you. Sorry, I got a Tamagotchi that likes to scream. Okay. Let's these up. I think I had maximum ride back here once upon a time. And then I moved it forward for some stupid reason. Probably me not being organized, but it's been read before. It doesn't really particularly need to be up front. Stand up. Okay, I had a way of thinking of how I was gonna do this. I think I was gonna have it fade in from horizontally into Oliver. list of everything. And then I'm going to do the unread journals first, or at least unread on my shelf. Because I think all her books for me technically are rereads. Because I just wanted to annotate them for the video. Oops, I have one mixed up. I didn't review before I followed it. Okay. So now we're gonna have this back here and not get nudged as much. There, and I got space to fit in another book. Oh, my face is itchy. How many times am I gonna say that in this video that my face is itchy? Oh, too much hair tickling my face. Oh no. I don't want to deal with my manga. That's a lot of manga to stamp. Unless I make a part 2 to this, which we know how good I am at making a series. I still haven't even finished the Shadowhunter Chronicle series yet. I need to sit down and look at this. Because I think this shelf is mostly Bungo Stray Dogs and whatever's under it. Some of these I might try and read real quick. So then it's like I can read it, see how I feel about it. Or if I read it and it's a one-shot like this, I can just read it, unhaul it, which is what I might do with this one. My Hero Academia actually needs to go in its home, which is this shelf. Why do I have volume 37 now? Did I not read? I didn't. I haven't read 36 through 39. Shame on me. But then again, I have all of Bungo Stray Dogs. I've only read the first 2 volumes. I have all of Demon Slayer now, and I've only read 9 volumes. I have all Dream and Sun. I haven't started it. I think I completed Orange. I'm caught up with Given. No, I need to read the last volume. I think I read through all my volumes of Hunter x Hunter, except for volume 37, because that's the most recent one. I have Tokyo Revengers that I haven't started. I have all of Bleach now that I need to start and finish. I've started it only through volume 6. I have Chi Sweet Home. I need to read the last 3 volumes. I have Spy Family. I've read the first 4 volumes, maybe. Not even. First volume. And I struggled getting through it, but I think I was in a reading slump. It's like you're in the mood, but then you're in a slump. I hate that feeling. I don't want to stamp all my manga. I started stamping manga over here a couple days ago. I got through all of Servamp and part of Kakagiri, and I was getting frustrated because it's really hard to stamp manga. And I was just trying to figure out what I was going to unhaul, but also I have stuff I need to make room for. Because this shelf right here, I wanted to specifically just be Jujutsu Kaisen, which makes it hard. Because all of these I got from blind dates with the book. I've been curious about Slam Dunk for a while. I'll probably keep these. Crimson Hero. It's another volleyball series, and I like volleyball series, even though I haven't finished IQ yet either. Future Diary I've been interested in. Let's see what that is. We'll test out one. No business with these until I can read them and see what I gotta do. Killing Stalking I'm gonna read. Because I've been curious about the Rage and I didn't know they came out with physical ones. The Reading Club I'm gonna give a test run. See, and then down here it's all the Schwab. Like some random books I shoved in. Oh yeah, and my Natasha Preston's. And Twilight. I think I'm set on getting rid of Twilight. Which is sad. But it takes up a lot of shelf space. And I just genuinely don't want it anymore. Because I think I'm keeping most of my manga. It's gonna be a struggle going through the shelf though. I don't remember what's behind it. Unless I like slip a volume out here. Yeah. Because I want to say it's probably Death Note. And oh, I think I see a Silent Voice back there. Yeah. So I have a Silent Voice, probably Death Note. I don't know what else would be under here. Because this shelf is mainly Tokyo Ghoul, My Hero Academia, Bleach, and Spy Family. And Chi-Chi's Sweet Home. Because up here I have JJK, Angels of Death, and Chainsaw Man sitting up here. And then all my other manga sitting over there. And of course I'm keeping the V Schwabs for now. Well, they will be kept because of the vlog, because they're annotated. I'm obviously keeping my Natasha Preston's because I annotate those. I've read all those, except for I think 2 books I need to catch up on. And my copies are kind of beat up for Twilight. Because these were given to me by teacher in middle school. These 2, Twilight and New Moon. So, and these were picked up from a friend who got them for me because I needed the last 2 to, finish the series. My cat attacked the cover of Breaking Dawn. And my cat in just general, having this for a while really beat up the cover on this because my cat tried to attack the packaging. So she's a turd. But we love her anyways. I'm gonna get these in order though. So these are... Oh, that's not gonna stay. Yeah, it's not gonna stay. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a ton of unhaul piles, aren't I? Fudge. Fuck. These will go over here. Oh, they won't. Ah! There goes my tripod. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know where to put these. They're just gonna go right there. What is it? I keep stepping on this thing. I don't know what it is. It's a cat toy. Goes in the cat bed with the cat. Okay. That's the main bulk of it though that I've been wanting to get rid of. Because other than everything I haven't read. So my whole Stephen King shelf, which I'm keeping, my Cassandra Clare shelf that I'm keeping, this shelf that I'm keeping, my witchy shelf that I'm keeping, and this will be an adventure, but I think I'm keeping most of it until I read through it. Yeah, because that's pretty much TBR right there. Yeah. I also kind of just wanted to make this video to hold myself accountable to start doing this. So, because I have a lot on my TBR. My TBR just keeps growing because I'm dumb. But, yeah, you guys have seen the Stephen King books. You guys have seen the Cassandra Clare books hauled, and, you know, they're on my TBR. I guess I don't ever need to really show my TBR because I do haul videos. I sometimes like doing them because it gives me something to upload. Yeah. But for some of the unhauls I have in my stack over here that I didn't add, I'm just gonna look at it. I don't want to really fully bring it over. But there's Blue Exorcist, volumes 1 through 4, Sailor Moon 1 through 3, my paperback copy of The Nature of Witches, Fairy Tale 5 and 6, Black Butler 1 through 5, Ouran High School Host Club 1 through 5 or 6, 1 through 5, and then it's, what are those? Oh, it's Dangerous Creatures, same ones by the same authors that I cannot remember the name of that did the Beautiful Creatures quartet. I don't have the Beautiful Creatures quartet. I read them as library books, and then I bought those 2 books, but I don't think I'm gonna reread them. I love the series, don't get me wrong. Same with Twilight. I love the series when I read it, but I'm not gonna reread it again. My Twilight phase is gone. And then after everything I got rid of today that you've seen, I'm getting rid of the Cruel Prince trilogy. Oh, something I tried selling before. It's a journal, but it's fine. It'll still be listed. And then the Timekeeper, the Umbrella Academy comics, the Wicked trilogy, and all my Maggie Steve Otter books, which is just their Scorpio races and the Raven Boys. Is that what that quartet is called? Other than that, that's all I'm mainly getting rid of for now. Now it's just trying to make room for my stuff. And if I make any more unhauls, I'll make a video somehow, some way, and show you guys, or you guys can just check out my Pango shop. I always have the link in my description. And yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm probably just gonna read now. I also need to catch up on my NaNoWriMo stuff. So yeah, thank you for watching. I know I didn't get through everything we all thought I would probably go through, but it's a lot. But I think now I got it down to where I have room on my shelf for some new stuff I just got for putting in another series that I didn't make much room for. And also I just need to calm down on the book buying, which I haven't in the slightest, but it's fine. But anyways, thank you for watching. Maybe I'll make another like part 2 to this or something fun and silly, or I can show you guys my shelves once they're done. I mean, you've seen progress. I did 3 shelves. That's pretty good. So, and I think they look a lot nicer than they were. But yeah, thank you for watching. My stuff will be in the description. See you guys next time. Bye!